Wang Yibo, the name that echoed across continents, the face that graced every billboard from Seoul to Shanghai, the heartbeat of millions, met with tragedy in a twist more unbelievable than any drama he's ever starred in. A bright star, gone in a flash. But behind the flashing lights, burning rubber, and frantic sirens lies a chilling mystery. This isn't just an accident. This is a story of danger, betrayal, speed, and something much darker. July 22, 2025. Beijing's Third Ring Road. The city was alive with neon lights and traffic, just like any other night. Wang Yibo, known for his adrenaline-pumping love for superbikes, had just left a closed-door rehearsal for his upcoming world tour, Velocity. Dressed in his custom matte black racing gear, helmet strapped tight, he mounted his Yamaha R1M and sped into the night. He was alone. No bodyguards. No paparazzi. Just him and the road. Surveillance footage captured the moment at exactly 9:47 p.m. Yibo's bike accelerated through an underpass. Then, in a blinding second, a black SUV swerved into his lane at full speed. Metal crunched. Sparks flew. His body was hurled 30 meters through the air. Traffic came to a halt. Horns blared. Then silence. A stillness so loud, it felt like the city itself had stopped breathing. Paramedics arrived within 11 minutes. Witnesses said they heard one of the medics shout, "Oh my God, it's Wang Yibo!" His helmet was cracked in two. Blood pooled onto the pavement. A gold bracelet, one he was never seen without, lay shattered beside him. He had no pulse. Social media erupted. First with whispers, then confirmation. Weibo, TikTok, and Instagram crashed under the weight of millions of broken hearts. Wang Yibo dead in high-speed collision. But as the city mourned, a haunting question began to surface. Why was there no dashcam footage from the SUV? And why was the driver missing? The days leading up to the crash were strange. Yibo had posted cryptic messages. "The faster I go, the more I see the truth. If something happens to me, don't believe the first story." His last Instagram story was a black screen with just one word: betrayal. Insiders later revealed that Yibo had been arguing with his agency. Rumors swirled that he was preparing to expose illegal dealings tied to high-profile figures in the entertainment industry. He had allegedly received threats, but chose to remain silent. On July 25, a private memorial was held at a secluded hillside temple in Hangzhou. No media was allowed. Just close friends, family, and a few security drones circling overhead. But fans watching from afar noticed something strange. The casket was sealed. No open viewing. No confirmation of his remains. That night, Xiao Zhan arrived visibly shaken, escorted by 3 bodyguards. He broke down during the incense ceremony and whispered, "I should have stopped him. He knew too much." Suspicion exploded. Some fans began to believe Yibo wasn't truly gone, but in hiding. 5 days after the accident, Beijing's forensic department was supposed to release the official autopsy. It never came. Instead, a vague statement was issued. Due to the severity of injuries and ongoing investigations, details will be withheld. But an anonymous insider leaked a shocking detail to the press. There were signs of blunt force trauma to the back of his head. Before the crash. Was Wang Yibo unconscious before he hit the road? Was the crash staged? Yibo's fandom, known as the 85 Heirs, launched a full-scale digital investigation. They called it #Project Phoenix. They traced the SUV's license plate to a shell company owned by a powerful entertainment conglomerate with ties to corrupt officials. They found satellite images showing a man resembling Yibo boarding a private plane to Chiang Mai, Thailand, 2 days after his funeral. And a hacker group retrieved deleted messages from Yibo's old phone cloud, encrypted texts hinting at a Plan B. The most chilling. "If I disappear, find the fireproof drive under my Yamaha." In a dramatic twist, one devoted fan snuck into the impound lot where Yibo's crashed bike was held. Hidden beneath the torn seat was a small, heat-resistant flash drive. Inside, video files. Secret recordings. Yibo was seen sitting in a dark room, face grim. This is for the people I love. If you're watching this, something has gone wrong. I was about to reveal something that could destroy careers, reputations, even lives. I couldn't trust anyone. Not my team. Not my management. Not even the police. But they made one mistake. They thought I wouldn't be ready. The video ended with him walking away and locking the camera inside a drawer. Days later, a blurry video surfaced online. Shot from a distance in Thailand, it showed a man in a hoodie, wearing a mask, riding a motorbike through the jungle roads near Chiang Mai. Same posture. Same riding style. Could it be him? Fans pointed out his habit of shifting gears with his index knuckle, something only true Yibo followers would recognize. And then came the final shock. Xiao Zhan, Yibo's closest friend and longtime rumored love interest, posted a voice message on his private fan chat. It was quickly leaked. He said only one thing. The phoenix always rises from fire. He's not gone. Just rising. Officially, Wang Yibo is listed as deceased. But thousands of fans refuse to believe it. Documentaries are already being produced. Books are being written. Theories abound. Was it a targeted assassination to stop him from leaking secrets? Did he fake his death to escape the industry and live in peace? Is he planning to return with a bombshell expose? One thing is certain. The world will never see July 22nd the same again. Yibo's music shot to #1 globally. His final track, Afterburn, became a posthumous anthem. Sales for his motorcycle line tripled. Fans left candles, bikes, helmets, and handwritten letters outside every major city hall in China. But amidst all the flowers and pain, one message stood out, spray-painted outside his agency's building in bold red letters. Somewhere in the mountains of Southeast Asia, the camera slowly pans across a hilltop. A man in black sits cross-legged on a rock. His helmet beside him. His eyes closed. A scar across his jaw. He opens a small book. The pages read. They thought it ended on the road. But I've just begun. The city of Beijing hadn't truly slept since the night the accident occurred. 3 days after Wang Yibo's shocking high-speed crash, traffic at the scene remained partially blocked by mourning fans. The pavement had been scrubbed clean, but invisible scars remained etched into the hearts of millions. Flowers piled up at the tunnel wall. Banners waved with his name. Candles burned through the nights, untouched by the summer rain. But one question loomed larger than grief. Was it truly just an accident? At exactly 9:47 p.m., Yibo's Yamaha R1M had collided with an unmarked black SUV. Yet despite the city's thousands of surveillance cameras, that SUV had vanished completely. Even more bizarre, within minutes of the crash, a group of unknown men in plain black clothing arrived before the ambulance. Eyewitnesses recalled their stern expressions, their forceful gestures as they pushed bystanders away. One fan, who captured footage on her phone, claimed they weren't police, but private contractors. Security footage from the nearest gas station later revealed that the SUV had been following Yibo's bike for nearly 11 minutes before the crash. Premeditated? 3 days later, a closed casket ceremony was held at the Temple of Eternal Peace in Hangzhou. No press was allowed. No live stream. Fans begged for a glimpse, a farewell, anything. But all they received were tight-lipped statements and emotionless PR. Photos showed a large white chrysanthemum wreath labeled simply, "From J." Was that Xiao Zhan? Was that Yijuan, the twin brother Yibo had recently revealed to the world? Speculation ran wild. The atmosphere turned somber when fans noticed something else. Wang Yibo's mother never showed up at the ceremony. Not even once. Was she grieving in private, or was something more being hidden? A week before the crash, Wang Yibo had sat down with a foreign journalist from a European entertainment outlet. That interview was never released, until now. A leaked clip surfaced online showing a visibly tense Yibo leaning forward, arms crossed. "There are things I wish I could say," he said, eyes heavy. "Things about this industry. About the people who run it. The way they own your body, your silence, your truth." The journalist nervously asked, "Will you ever tell it?" Yibo paused. "Only if I make it out alive." During the memorial, A mysterious man wearing a black baseball cap and mask was spotted standing silently in the far back. Multiple fans noticed how security seemed to keep a protective bubble around him. Even the monks gave him space. A close-up photo captured his eyes, and the resemblance was staggering. Some fans swore it was Ijuan, the long-lost twin brother. But others weren't so sure. What if it was Yibo himself? Could the fatal accident have been a faked escape? Was this masked figure the Phoenix, reborn in shadow? Yibo's Yamaha R1M was his pride. Maintained daily, customized with top-line parts, and fitted with a dual-layer security system, it wasn't just a machine, it was his sanctuary. But forensic experts found that the brake line had been tampered with. Not cut, injected with a gel that would dissolve the brake fluid slowly over time. This wasn't sabotage for instant damage. This was sabotage for controlled collapse. Mechanics reported that it would have taken a professional, someone close, someone trusted, to perform such a discreet alteration. Who had access? His team? His label? Someone even closer? The day after the funeral, Xiao Zhan was scheduled to attend a charity gala in Chengdu. He cancelled last minute. But a backstage video leaked from one of the staff showed him crying uncontrollably in a dressing room, punching a wall, repeating the same phrase. He warned me. He told me he was being followed. I didn't believe him. Insiders close to both stars revealed that the two had grown unusually close in recent months, texting late into the night, exchanging encrypted messages, and meeting in private, often without their team's knowledge. Whatever Wang Yibo had feared, he had only trusted a few. A 22-year-old university student, Yu Min, was among the first at the crash site. She had followed Yibo's biking route obsessively, and just days before, she'd filmed a vlog titled, One Day as Wang Yibo's Shadow. While laying flowers at the scene, she spotted something lodged between the cracks of the tunnel wall. A scorched piece of paper, barely readable, but she recognized the handwriting immediately. It was Yibo's. The message: "They can break my body, but they'll never own my truth. If this is the end, let it burn. I have backup. Look west." No one knew what "look west" meant. Thailand, Tibet, the dark web. But it didn't matter. The Phoenix had left a trail. In the wake of the crash, 2 senior executives from Yibo's entertainment label were arrested for unrelated corruption charges. But leaked documents showed a massive cover-up effort, files erased, accounts wiped clean, NDAs issued to staff and dancers from Yibo's world tour. One dancer anonymously said he was scared the last few days. He kept checking over his shoulder. Said if anything happened to him, someone had to keep telling the story. And so they did. Yibo's final recorded single, Crimson Echo, was released posthumously. The lyrics: "When silence falls and shadows grow / my truth will speak through burning glow / they thought they stopped the voice they feared / but I'm still here. I'm still here. 10 days later, in the hills of Yunnan province, a local tourist posted a photo of a man meditating on a cliffside. His face obscured. But beside him, on the grass, was something unmistakable. A Yamaha helmet. Midnight black. Dragon emblem. Custom. Wang Yibo's. The caption read, "He didn't look at us. He didn't speak. But when I passed, he whispered, don't cry. Not yet.